It's 10 p.m., time for the Good Life Radio Show with John Robert Quinn and Ben Godinez. The Good Life Radio Show is sponsored by Pest Control Center. Now, welcome to the show.
Stop looking for coupons and driving. Go out and make some money.
Real money.
Welcome to the Good Life Radio Show. I'm your co-host and Insurance 101 guy, Ben Godinez.
And John Robert Quinn.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Legendary.
All right, thanks for joining us, and we are privileged to have in our studio one of our favorite guests of all time, Romacio Fulcher. Welcome back, my friend.
It's the California Kid.
In the house.
In the house.
What's up, guys?
We're going to do it, and we're doing it right.
That's right, man. Well, Romacio is back with us with some fired up information. Last time he was here, about a month ago or so, he came with fire, and he's going to bring it again today, per the usual, because he's making money.
All right,
we're going to inspire you guys to make money.
So he was on the show about roughly a month ago. In that time, now he told you to call him. Okay, I'm yelling at the audience today, and I don't care. I've had 2 Red Bulls. All right, I have my Special K. I actually went and did sit-ups this morning because I'm fat. All right, listen. Since the last time he's been on this show, he's made over $50,000. You're not even going to make that this year. So maybe it's time for you to stop listening to whatever the crap it is you're listening to. Listen to this guy. He's going to show you how to make money. What's going on, brother?
Man, you guys got some fire in this on the line here tonight. You're coming at him today, baby.
That's right.
Wow, watch out. Hey, guys, well, listen, we're excited to be here, guys. As before, we were talking about freedom. We were talking about residual income, and that's what we're going to talk about here today, guys. Romacio Fulcher right here, Sacramento. Excited to be here with you guys today and really see if we can help some people today, because that's what we love to do. We're going to talk about residual income. It's a big difference when you can make money while you sleep versus going to go punch a clock. Correct. I used to be broke many years ago, and trust me, I know what that feels like, and I don't wish that on anyone. But there's 2 things. If you want to improve your life right now, whether you're broke, middle class, or rich, whether you're financially broke or time broke, if you want to improve right now and you're really serious, you want 2016 to be vastly different than 2015, there's 2 things you need. Number 1 is to find the right leader. Number 2, timing. Leadership and timing is everything as it relates to anything.
I think the big thing here is that I think the reason why people are so hesitant about being successful is they're afraid of success. They're afraid of money. They're afraid of, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with all the money? I don't know what to expect. I've never been there. What if I have to work harder than I do? You're not working harder when you have more money. You're working smarter. You are working at the hardest you've ever worked right now just to make ends meet. You're going to work. You're busting your butt. Your kids don't have the things that they need. You don't have money in the bank. You're driving a crappy car. Come on, wake up, people.
Something that came to mind last night was money is created, then it's exchanged. In other words, you don't need money to make money, and money will work for itself. Money will, if you put it in the right vehicle, it will continue to drive itself. So what is your money doing for you outside of checking out of work?
Not only that, though. I mean, that's thinking. It's thinking small if you don't have any money, because there's a lot of people that'll, I got $1,000. Whoop-de-doo, okay? $1,000. I'm wearing a $1,000 bracelet, okay? Point is, your $1,000, when you take that and you want to put it into something that's going to make money, you're going to make, what, $60? $80? $150? At 10%, you're making $100. Whoop-de-doo. We're talking about, what are you going to do today to make $1 million? So then you can turn around that $1 million, take that residual, and at 10% and actually make some real money. People that are rich because they're rich. People that are poor because they're poor. They say the rich get richer, the poor get poor. It's only because of what they know and what they're doing.
Poor-minded.
What have you done, Romacio? What have you done to take yourself from being, just another Joe Schmo, bro, yo, to...
From Oakland.
Exactly, to doing what you're doing. I mean, you're going to Europe next week.
No, tomorrow.
Let's make that clear. I'm going tomorrow on business. He's going to get paid for it. And he's probably going to get paid more for this little week-long trip than you'll make in 6 months.
Why?
Well, first of all, guys, let me just say this. In fairness to all you guys, all the listeners that are listening to this show, let's make this time count. As I said before, guys, I used to be broke. And frankly, every single one listening to this show, you started off broke as well. When you were born, you wasn't born rich. You was born broke.
Correct.
You was naked and you was broke. And that's where I started. But let me tell you this, guys. Success. If you want to be successful, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're a college kid, whether you're somebody divorced, old, doesn't matter. Success starts with one word: desire. You have to have the desire to want more. Listen, if you don't have the desire that you want more money, more freedom, more choices, just more significance, if you don't have the desire, if you cut open every man or woman who's successful, what you will find underneath their blood is desire, a burning desire for more. And it starts there. If you've got that first, the second two things is, number one, you got to identify a leader. You got to understand there's somebody out there that knows what you don't. In other words, somebody out there has the answers to your problem. See, if you knew better, frankly speaking, you would do better. So number one is you have to understand the value of leadership. I tell people all around the world that mentorship, it's wisdom without waiting. How many times have you said, if I would have known then what I know now, I'd be in a much better place?
Duh.
Again, mentorship is wisdom without waiting. And so you got to identify the right leader, number one. Number two, you got to get involved in whatever it's going to be at the right time. See, I don't believe anybody on this planet is any better than you. There's no such thing as you're better than me, I'm better than you. Now, somebody may be further along than you, but they're not better. So in other words, what can happen to one can happen to another. And that's the real deal. But listen, my prayer for those of you listening today, I don't care who the heck you are. My prayer is that you finally today, when you hear the sound of my voice, you pick up the phone and call me immediately. 916-709-6733. That's right. I gave you my direct cell phone number because I'm calling you out, baby. I'm calling you. You. Pull over. I'm calling you out right now. Okay?
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Call to action.
What's that number one more time, bud?
916-709-6733. Just say I heard about you on the radio. If my voicemail is full, send me a text message.
Absolutely. Wow. Where do you come back from that?
I think you go to commercial break.
No, let's do
Jeez.
cupcake real quick. Let's do some cupcake. Let's make some people some money. So Cupcake Craving, every week they give us the cupcakes with our faces on them, and of course they've infused ego into mine. Today I don't know what they put. They put like something in there makes me just want to scream at people. And then with
Kerosene.
Ben, they're putting Rogaine in his now.
God, I hope so.
He's trying to get his hair back.
That's the one right there.
Yeah, that's the ho-ho one. I've never had this
That's the one
before.
right there, man.
Look
I
at
had
that.
two of them
Can
things.
the camera see that? Woo! Oh, my Lord.
the real
Double
deal.
death chocolate with the ho-ho filling.
The guys over at Cupcake Craving, 2100 Arden Way, 916-923-5995. Again,
that thing looks
916-923-5995.
I'm just inhaling the calories.
These are the best cupcakes in town. I absolutely guarantee it. If you do not like these cupcakes, you call me. Go to our website, give me a call. I'll give you a voucher. I'll pay for your cupcakes that you didn't like. Whatever. Give these guys a call, 916-923-5995.
They also have multiple locations, by the way. They have Folsom. I didn't even know that.
They have a couple of locations. They're in the middle of a restructure right now. They're growing the company. So
That's
step
awesome.
back a little bit to move forward a little bit. Steve, where are we at? 2 minutes?
Sweet.
Let's get into, my goodness gracious. Why do you need to be successful? Why do you need to be successful? Why do I need to be successful? Look at where this economy is going. Look at where our political everything is going. We got Donald Trump running for president. You know, when we started the show, before he started running his mouth, it was like, dude, Donald Trump running for president, we actually can see change. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Donald Trump, he's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna insult people when I do it. Donald Trump, whoever ends up becoming president, hopefully we see change. Okay? I don't know what else to say. Bottom line though is if you're not successful, if you're not thinking about your future, if you're not thinking about tomorrow, you're going nowhere. You are going absolutely nowhere. And I can tell you right now, the government's not going to bail you out.
That's true. It's very true.
They're not. They don't have the money for your Social Security anymore. They don't have, People aren't getting their pensions. People aren't getting their retirements. They're cashing out their 401ks. They're doing everything that they can do just to make ends meet today. Nobody's thinking about what's actually setting forth tomorrow.
Success is doing what you want, when you want, where you want, with whom you want, as much as you want.
Well, in segment 3, I'm going to get into the 7 steps to success. In the meantime, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Stay with us on Good Life Radio Show.
Creating better business. It's the Good Life Radio Show, sponsored by Pest Control Center.
Welcome back to the Good Life Radio Show. I'm your Insurance 101 guy, Ben Godinez.
And John Robert Quinn.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Absolutely.
We are here with Romacio Fulcher, giving us fire again. If he didn't literally light your seat on fire, I don't know what did.
It was so funny because the first time I've ever had a guest shut me up.
That was awesome.
I didn't know what to say after that. I'm like,
Yeah, he basically
right.
came with the SWAT gotcha from Pest Control Center.
smack down. All right, so let's get into segment 2 here. Why do we need to be successful, Romacio? Why?
Listen, first of all, let's talk about the definition of success by definition is the progressive realization towards a
worthy
worthwhile
ideal.
towards a worthwhile cause. So I want to go ahead and let everybody know that money is not everything, but it is up there with oxygen, okay? So it is. Listen, money allows you to arrive to your problems in style. I love to help people. It's all about giving. It's all about helping people. But listen, if you don't got no money, you can't help nobody.
You can't help anybody.
That's right.
At all.
So let me tell you what success is. Success is about being better. The only thing that keeps the human spirit alive is the word progress. My question to you is this. Are you making progress in your health? Are you making progress in your finances? Are you making progress in your parenting? Are you making progress in your relationship? Are you making progress in your life? It's real simple. You're either going up or down. You're either living or you're dying. The worst death of all is what they call emotional suicide. It's when you're physically still alive, but really you're dead inside. And so when we talk about success, we talk about the pursuit. We talk about having desire. We talk about wanting more, just wanting to get better. The two things you need to do is stop trying to figure it out on your own. You need to have the desire. Do you have the desire for extra income? Okay. Do you know that 97% of the population is broke? Did you know that?
Broke. They don't even have $1,000 put away. They are $1,000, basically 4 flat tires away from bankruptcy.
And it doesn't mean that they're not making enough money. They're spending in relation to their income. You can make $1 million a year, but be broke.
But guess what, guys? I used to be one of those guys. But you know what? I'm no longer there. I had a desire. I wanted more out of my life. I didn't know how I was going to get it. But the two things that were important to me, number one, is it had to be legal, moral, and ethical, right?
Absolutely.
And I understood that I had to find the right leader. I'm going to say it again. Mentorship is wisdom without waiting. What you need, I'm giving it to you for free. You know the only problem about giving out free information, Rob, is people don't value stuff that's free. But if I charged you what I charge other people that come to my seminars, thousands of dollars, and you'd be standing around, you'd have a notepad and recorder taking all these notes.
Absolutely.
But number one, what you need, is to identify the right leader, someone who's proven, someone that's aligned, someone that's a true champion. They've done it time and time again. Find the right person. Leadership is everything, because that person will begin to teach you stuff that you don't know. And then number 2 is timing. So when you talk about being successful, guys, it should, next to your spiritual belief and your family, you being more successful should be your top priority in your life right now. So if I were you, pick up the phone, call me, and let's begin the conversation. 916-709-6733. I'm calling you out, baby. You say you want it. I'm right here. I'm standing right here. Come get it, baby. Come on. I'm right here. Come get it.
We're here.
I'm here.
We're here.
If he wasn't in the studio, I'd be calling him right now.
We don't need to. We have them.
Got him in my back pocket.
And then from that, what are you doing to build success, Romacio?
Listen, great question. I came to Sacramento in 1998, went to college, Sac State, dropped out after a year. School wasn't really my cup of tea, and I'll tell you why. I don't put down people that go to school, but I just saw that there was no guarantees because of school. The only thing that you can guarantee is yourself, right?
And tuition.
It's a great business model if you really think about it.
It is.
But anyway, so I literally dropped out. I was broke, and literally I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew that I had to be successful. I just knew it. I didn't know what, I didn't know how, but I knew I was a fighter. I wasn't going to quit. And one day in a burrito shop, I met a gentleman. I love it. And I want to give my boy some props. His name is Brent Peterson. Lives in Elk Grove. That's my boy. And Brent taught me the mortgage and real estate game in 1997. I worked really hard with that gentleman. I put my head down, started at the bottom, worked my way up. Next thing you know, a few years later, became a multi-millionaire.
That's where you and I met the first time. I don't even know if you remember that.
I don't.
River Rock, the little doctor's office was next door.
Oh,
I was dating one of the girls at the front desk. That's where we met.
Typical
Small
Quinn, huh?
world. Yeah. Making us rounds.
So yeah, my first run was in mortgage and real estate for about 12, 13 years. Opened up my own shop. We did quite well, made millions and millions of dollars. And then 9.5 years ago, the biggest blessing happened to me. A friend of mine invited me into this industry called multi-level marketing, direct selling, social sharing. Call it whatever the heck you want to call it, guys. I got started 9.5 years ago, part-time. We made $55,000 the very first 45 days with no experience, all because I hooked up with the right leader at the right time. I've been giving you the answers all day long on this show. Leadership and timing, timing. And now today we've been involved in this industry for now over 9.5 years. We've made millions and millions and millions of dollars doing this.
But furthermore, you've made people.
That's right.
Millions and millions.
I've helped a lot of people, and that's the best part that I was going to
leader.
share with you.
Yeah.
That's the best part. We've helped. See, in this game here, what I love about direct sales or multi-level marketing is that it is the only way you can make money is by helping other people make money.
Right.
And I'm so excited because on January the 4th, 2016, I just launched the biggest project of my life. I just partnered with a publicly traded company in the network marketing space, which is leading the way in the wellness arena. So we're talking health and wellness. You know, that's a big, huge conversation, specifically anti-aging right now. So number one conversation on the world. And we've got a product that literally reduces aging at a cellular level by 40% guaranteed in 30 days. And this product is actually on Google Scholar. It's on PubMed.gov. It's got more science than Carter made peanuts. It's the real deal. And so, literally, I just launched with them on January the 4th, and literally, it's exploding. We started $1,200 is what I put up to join the business on January the 4th. Here it is, February the 2nd. We're already up, made about a little over $65,000 so far. The first month will be over in 2 days from now. And so, guys, listen, I'm saying to you, it's not about the money that I've made, which has been great. But think about all the other people that we've helped make $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 their very first month here part-time.
And here's the thing is these people, the ones that stick it out are the ones who are going to be essentially in your shoes 9 years from now.
Right. They're going to say the same story as you.
Absolutely.
They're going to say somebody came along and fired me up on the radio, and I actually made that call. I left my safe, secure job making $50,000 a year to make
You know
a
what's
call
funny
and go out
about
on a limb.
Romacio when I first met him? So when he had his mortgage business, he had his Mercedes Benzes and Bentleys and all that stuff, all white, all parked.
He remembers what I was funny.
Camping.
And every week they'd have the car wash guy come out and wash all the cars the whole road.
Wow. That's the life.
I remember that.
That's the life.
That's like 10, 11 years ago.
Yep.
He's proof in the pudding right there.
There you go.
So, I want to go back to something that you said in the first segment. I want you to unpack this for another minute or two. You said someone has to have a burning desire. Can you tell us what that means?
I'll tell you exactly what it means. Can I be blunt?
Please.
It's no profanity, but yeah, be as blunt as you want.
The person who's fat listening to this radio show right now, maybe you don't like your midsection. Maybe you don't like your hips.
That's
okay?
me.
You know, and
No
you're
pun
sitting there,
intended, Quinn.
and you're sitting there, and you're sitting there, and you're looking in the mirror, and you keep grabbing yourself, and you're just
Eating them
you know,
cupcakes.
and you're just frustrated. Listen, in order for you to change the fact that you're fat right now, you have to have a burning desire.
Correct.
You've got to want to get better. Remember, yard by yard, it's hard, but inch by inch, it's a cinch. Okay, you gotta want to get better. Okay, number one, the person who's broke, and you just, you're always, what they say, you're toe up from the flow up, right? Yeah. Every week it's another problem, it's another this, it's another blah. You just gotta want to get better. There has to be a burning desire. The person who said, I made 60,000 last year, but this year, dang it, we're gonna make 100,000. You just gotta have something inside of you that is a burning desire to want more. The one thing we cannot give you is we can't give you desire. We can inspire you,
correct,
but we can't give you the desire. That has to come from you. It's like the old story, Ben, where they said when the dog is sitting on the nail and he's howling, moaning, and groaning. Why doesn't he get up? And the person said, because it doesn't hurt bad enough. That's why. Well, when it finally hurts bad enough and you finally have a reality check, I promise you, that's when you will finally say, you know what? All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm ready for more. So you got to have a burning desire.
Absolutely.
No exceptions about it.
Burning desire coming.
If you don't have no burning desire, don't call me. Don't call me. Don't
I
call
can't
me,
fix your
Cletus. Don't call me.
No, and it's the
Bye,
same.
Felicia.
No, but it's the same thing. When I sit down with these business owners, they're calling me. They want me to come in and help them create a marketing strategy. They want me to make their business more money. I tell them, okay, that you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. Oh, but I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do this, and this costs too much money, and this takes too much time. Okay, well then just go back and work for the state.
It's a government town.
Perfectly good.
Just go
thing
back
to
and
do.
work for the state.
Be mediocre, perfectly fine. But
You
you're
know,
not
you
gonna be-
want to make more money, but you're not willing to pick up the phone.
Right.
You want to make more money, but you're not willing to invest in yourself. You want your business to grow, but you're not willing to take the steps necessary to grow your business.
You want abs, but you want to eat McDonald's every night.
Boom! Cupcake craving, baby. Absolutely,
You got to
absolutely.
pay the price, guys.
So let's talk about other people helping other people. We've got Marcus Wood with our Marcus Mortgage Minute.
Come on with it.
All right.
Hey, were you recently in escrow to buy a property and somehow the deal fell through and the loan didn't quite make it? Or were you possibly maybe thinking about refinancing this year to consolidate some debt? Hey, my name is Marcus Wood. I'm a senior mortgage consultant here with Paramount Partners Group here in sunny Roseville, California. And if there's one thing I've known over the last 17 years, how your loan is packaged, what's in your paperwork, what was submitted to the underwriter makes a huge difference on the outcome of your loan application. If you just want another look or, just want to just run it by me, I'll take a second look at it. You can send over your paperwork. I'll review it for you. Just go to my website or call me direct. My website is marcuswood.com. That's MarcusWood.com. Or just call me direct. The best number, 916-234-6350. Again, that's 916-234-6350. Hey, I'll see you soon.
Beautiful thing, Marcus Wood. He's not only saving people money, he's giving people better peace of mind, and they can live a little bit more free, like what we're talking about, success, having the freedom, the financial freedom to make choices, putting yourself in a better position so that you can go and invest in something else, whether it be a new business or
What's so funny about Marcus is that the first thing what was going through my mind when he was doing that was the birds tweeting in the background, and I'm listening
I was thinking about that too.
And he's just that is just the way he is. That seriously should just be his jingle is just the birds tweeting, because he's just so easy to work with. He's just 18 years in this business, has the greatest smile. He's just so soft-spoken. He just makes things so simple for you. He's not one of these strong-arm type guys. He's just go to the website, watch the videos, watch the episode with him on there. It's phenomenal. And obviously he loves what we're doing here. But apart from that, Marcus Wood, I mean, I've known the guy for a long time, does great things. He actually knows you as well. Him and I, we chit-chatted about you when we were over at Paramount.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So apart from that, do we want to go to a commercial break? Yeah, let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Segment 3. Stay with us on the Good Life Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Good Life Radio Show with John Robert Quinn and Ben Godinez, sponsored by Pest Control Center.
Welcome back to the Good Life Radio Show. I'm Insurance 101 guy Ben Godinez.
And I am legendary John Robert Quinn, the legendary legend.
That's right. And on that note, let's go to the real legend here, Romacio Fulcher.
The California kid.
The California kid.
That's right, baby.
He's from Oaktown. He's from East Oakland.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to St. Elizabeth in Oakland, and like I said, guys, I came here in '97 to go to college at Sac State. I wanted to get away, have some freedom, but yet be close to the family if I needed to jump back down there. And it's been a great decision. We love Sacramento. We love the people. We watch this town grow and grow and grow. And it's just, it's amazing to look at all the abundance and prosperity that's beginning to happen here in this town. But the sad thing is that the sad thing about it is this, is not just Sacramento, but when we look at the entire world, as I was saying earlier, 97% of the people are broke. There's only 3% of the populace that makes over $150,000 a year. You know, when you look at $100,000, it's about $8,000 gross before taxes. After taxes are taken out, man, it's $5,000 net. If you're married with a kid or two, that's $2,500 every 2 weeks. Can you say the word broke?
Yeah.
That's really what that
Especially
is.
if you've got a mortgage and a decent car.
And
The mortgage
so people,
is $2,500 alone.
yeah, you know. And so what I tell people, listen, living is giving. If you want to live more, give more. If you want, literally, living is giving. It's all about giving, and that's what we're here on the show to do today. And that is talk to you about a beautiful industry called the home-based business industry. Most people don't know it. There's 100 million people involved in a home-based business. The way that a job or traditional business is set up, guys, it's not set up for you to be successful. It's set up for you to punch a clock and get a check. And it's called a job. Many
They
people
pay you just enough to stay.
just
That's
over
it,
broke.
yeah.
That's it. It's kind of like we'll pretend to pay you if you pretend to work.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
That's kind of like how it works,
The,
you
the
know?
employee does just the bare minimum to not get fired, and the
Yes.
employer pays them
That's it.
just enough
Not
for
to
them not to
quit.
quit.
So
it.
here's the deal. I know that many of you listening may be skeptical. You may have questions. Listen to me. I used to be so skeptical, guys. I was the most negative person in the world against the home-based business industry. I was so negative. If you would have put me in a dark room, I would have developed. That's how negative I was. I really was negative. But let me tell you what skepticism is. It means you have unanswered questions. Well, today is your lucky day to get your questions answered if you pick up the phone and you call. You've got to actually reach out for success. You got to make the call. 916-709-6733. I'm not making you call my assistant or my secretary. You get to call me direct. And if I miss your call, you send me a text message. But don't call me if you don't have a burning desire for more. I'm talking to you, the middle class family, the rich family, or the broke family. I don't care who you are. I've got what you need. I'm the messenger, a.k.a. Paul Revere. They're coming.
Give that number one more time.
916-709-6733.
I'm going to say it like this, okay? If you can't afford, right now, if you can't afford to take your wife or your husband out to Morton's for dinner tonight on a whim without checking your account, then don't cry home to mama. Call this gentleman here. I'm dead serious.
And what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? You call them and you go, okay, I've got an opportunity to change my life. Or they can say, you know what? Not for me, not right now.
That's it.
That's okay, right?
But
That's
the
right.
point
If
is, it's
something's
not
not ready-
what you know, it's who you know.
Right.
Because as soon as you start getting into this man's circle, or Ben's circle, or my circle, you're going to start making money. We didn't get into our circles to be poor.
That's right.
We got into these circles to make money. Our circle of 7 makes money, which makes us money. Simple as that. What's your number again, Romacio?
916-709-6733. And I repeat, do not call me if you do not have a burning desire. I'm not an entertainer. Don't call me to try and talk politics. You don't have what I want. I've got what you want.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
So if you're ready, I'm ready for you.
Good. That's
right.
it.
We going into the 7 steps now?
Let's do it, baby.
I want to get right into it.
7 steps.
Get your pen and papers out.
So this is, you want to be successful. I'm going to kind of burn through these, and I'm just going to let Romacio throw his little flavor in these. Step 1, dream it. Everything begins with heart and mind.
That's right. So you want to know what my dream is? Literally within the next 24 months, I'll be at $500,000 per month of cash flow.
Boom!
$5 million a year.
Boom!
Within the next 24 months, I'll be tithing over $1 million per year minimum to various different places, giving back. Okay?
That's the goal. Give away money for a living. Boom.
No, but it's
Freedom.
not a matter of giving away money. You are helping people. The Good
I
Life
know.
Radio Show is about
the good life,
bringing
baby.
people
That's what I'm talking
together.
about. It's
We want to
fulfilling.
bring people together, build people up for better business. That's it.
That's what he's doing. He's
that's
giving
it.
away an opportunity, which is money. He's giving away revenue streams.
You have to
That's
have a
what's
dream
fulfilling.
before you do anything, and not just a dream like you dreamt it last night. We're talking about something that's been with you since you were a child. Number 2, Believe it.
Oh, that's my favorite word right there, Ben.
Believe it.
That's my favorite word, Rob. That's my favorite word. Belief. Do you understand? Belief is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the bigger it grows. You know, maybe your belief starts off small, but then the more you do it, the bigger it gets. Belief is everything. What the mind can believe, you can achieve. It all starts with belief.
You need
the
to know
problem
who
is
you
most
are.
Most people don't believe. They don't believe. So here's the deal. If you don't believe in you, that's okay. Believe in someone else and we'll believe for you. That's why I say you got to reach out and find the right leader, okay?
Everybody has love in them. Everybody has love, and everybody wants to help somebody. And belief only comes down to who you believe in. If you don't believe in yourself, you believe in a cause. You believe in a reason. You believe in something that would give you that desire, that motivation to want to help. That's it.
That's right.
That's it. Step 3, you have to see it.
Oh, you got to see it, baby. You don't
See it
get
to
in
believe
life.
it.
You don't get what you want. You get what you picture. You get what you picture.
You want to see it? Go down to the Maserati dealer right now. Walk into the office. Ask for Adam. Tell him the Quinn sent you. You'll love that one. No, but go in there and say, I want to find out what it's going to cost for me to purchase a brand new Quattroporte. And then sit in it.
That's right.
And sit down and actually figure out what it's going to cost to own that vehicle.
Put your hand on the steering wheel and take a picture of it. Put
and
it on your
really
background.
and understand it. And when you sit down and you look at that car payment at $1,700, $1,600 a month, you're going to go, oh, that's it? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then you sit down and you go, well, what's it going to take in order for me to do that? The difference between rich people and poor people, the difference between Romacio and you listening to the radio, rich people look at something and go, oh, I'd like to have that. How can I do that? Poor people look at that same thing and say, I could never do that. You completely shut yourself out of success.
You guys will really
No
like this
limiting beliefs.
acronym. The word POUR stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly.
Ooh, I've never heard that one. That's a good one.
Passing over opportunities repeatedly.
Step 4, you got to tell it. You got to start speaking.
Tell the world.
You got to speak what it is that you believe in. You have to start telling people what you believe in. Stand up, true, believe it, understand it, live it. Step 5, you got to start your plan. I think step 5 should actually be somewhere around step 2 or step 3, but you got to plan it. You have to start figuring out what it's going to take to execute this thing.
Gotta have
When
a
we
plan.
launched this show, we designed, we presented, we modified it, we grew it, we designed, and now we're sitting here and it's executed, and we're the top show on the station. And essentially, I think we're the only show like this in the region. We're the only business program that's got this format in the region. Essentially, we've got the top business program in the region. Why?
Started less than a year ago.
Why?
Strong.
Okay. Next thing, you got to work it. That's your execution.
That's
Get
right.
it. Get it done.
Gotta work it. Gotta
And
work
then
it.
enjoy it. Because when you go out and you invest in people, when you have that plan, when you go out and you believe it and you start helping and doing what it is that you want to do, at that point you get rewarded. It's not, I think it was the quote that you had this morning, it's not what you're doing, it's what you're doing for people. You can work as hard as you want, but if you're not doing anything for anybody, you're not getting nothing back. Because people they don't care who you are if you're not doing something for them. That's it.
That's right. That's right. Well said, guys.
Boom.
It's on The Good Life.
The Good
The
Life.
Good Live Radio Show.
How much time we got, Steve? 3 minutes. All right.
Perfect enough for Ben Insurance. The Ben Insurance segment. How does this all going to tie into this fire that we're delivering? Well, simply put, I can help you free up extra money to invest in yourself.
There you go.
If you don't have any excuse at all, you say, I'm stuck. I'm stuck where I'm at. Well, that's your own limiting belief. But if I can help you free up some extra time and extra money, then that's what I want to do. So give me a call. I will shop all the different companies, quality companies, and help save you money on what you already pay for. Okay? You're already paying for insurance. You're probably paying for state minimum, and you're overpaying for that. Yesterday, I was able to quote somebody. They currently have state minimum and whatever deductibles, and I was able to get them 100, 300 coverage, which is 10 times what the minimum is. 100, 300 with lower deductibles And they've got additional coverage options like glass waiver and blah, blah, blah. And,
Rental car assistance
Yep. And I was able to still save them $650
annually.
because they went to their neighborhood. I won't name the company, but
The ones you hear on the radio.
yeah, and the ones that you see on every street corner, the little pop-up little places that you
There's
drop
a guy
down.
dancing on the street corner wearing some weird outfit.
Yeah, exactly, doing cartwheels and all that. And I was able to get them with a better company. So if you've got no other reason to call these guys, then you need to call me so it can be your entry point to be like, oh, you know what? Maybe,
Not only
maybe
that,
there's
though,
more for
when
me.
you run into an issue, we had a little issue with one of my policies.
Mm-hmm.
I give Ben a call. Ben transfers me over to his assistant. She handles the boom, done. Well, it's done. It's over with. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Give Ben a call. Give your number.
510-861-1541. That is my personal cell phone. If I'm not available,
Bay Area boy, huh?
that's right, East Bay.
He's from
Yay
Castro
Air-
Valley. I'm from Hayward. You're from Oakland. We're
The
all-
Yay area. Go
East
Warriors.
Bay, that's right. 510-861-1541, or you can go to my website and request a quote right from there, bengodinez.com, BenGodinez, and go to Let's Talk, and we'll talk.
That's it. We're going to go to a commercial break. We will be right back.
Stay with us on the Good Life Radio Show.
The Good Life.
Now, back to Ben and Quinn and the Good Life Radio Show. Brought to you by Pest Control Center.
Welcome to the Good Life.
Absolutely.
Welcome back to the Good Life Radio Show. I'm your Insurance 101 guy, Ben Godinez.
And I'm John Robert Quinn, the guy who wrote all the music.
Not Kanye, as we were
Not the
discussing. on
Kanye
on
song
commercial
that we
break.
used to use. We don't use that anymore.
No.
It was
Good
funny
life.
because he was going, how come you guys don't use that song anymore? Ben's all, because Ben doesn't make any money off of charging people to put their music on the show. And I'm like, yeah, kind of.
All right, welcome back. Romacio Fulcher is giving us fire again. And we're talking about success. We're talking about freedom. We're talking about doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, how often you want to do it, with whom you want to do it, as
right,
often
baby.
as you want.
Real quick, talking about doing, Pest Control Center and Cupcake Craving are both obviously on the show every week. Pest Control Center, 916-344-4400. And we all have a pest that we need to get rid of. Sorry, they don't handle kids.
I was just going to say.
And then Cupcake Craving, 2100 Arden Way, 916-923-5995. What can we do to help your business? Obviously, Pest Control Center's been on here for 8 months. Cupcake Craving's been with us for 4 months. We've got, 15 other companies and sponsors that are obviously not on this end of it, but on the social media end of it, the website and other areas, websites. You're a business owner. You need eyeballs and earballs. That's what we're here for, okay? All we're doing is shifting eyeballs and earballs to your business. That's it.
What's an earball?
Earball. That's Marcus Wood's way of saying eyeballs and earballs. I
Eyeballs
told
and
them that we
earlobes?
would.
I don't know.
I told them that we would do that from now on.
Okay. Earballs.
Earballs.
Okay.
And make a short story long. But no, it's we're sitting down with business owners on a regular basis, looking at what their strategy is. What are they doing to market themselves? There's a lot of business owners out there that think they know what they're doing that have no clue. I'm 34 years old with 20 years of business experience. I think that says enough. I've been doing this. It's all I know. That's it. I don't know how to barbecue. I don't know how to cook. I can barely make a sandwich. You should have seen me trying to do sit-ups. Bottom line, though, is I know how to make people money. All right? Give me a call, 916-289-3710, 916-289-3710. Romacio's call to action.
It's real simple. Pick up the phone, lean over, pick up the phone, pick it up. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. And
Pick
call
up
home.
the phone.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. That's all you got to do. 916-709-6733.
You can call on Tyrone.
If you pick up the phone. That's all you got to do, guys. You got to pick up the phone. It all starts with you picking up the phone first. And on the other end of that line, when you pick up the phone and make that call, you're going to come face to face with the answers to your problems. If you're the business owner who's got a lot of money but you're time poor, that's where I was 9 years ago. We need to talk.
Correct.
If you're the person who's got a lot of time and no money, we definitely need to talk. Okay? And what we want to show you how to do, what I want to show you how to do is how to have both. How to have money freedom and time freedom in the same sentence, and that's called the good life.
I think the thing that people are so afraid of with multi-level marketing is, oh my God, I got to go to those meetings and I have to sell stuff that I don't want to have to sell that stuff, and I'm not good in front of people, and there's questions. There's also a lot of excuses. I'll say this, okay? You stand in line every day in the grocery store, and you turn around and you greet the guy behind you, and then you get up to the cash register and you go, "Hey Tony, how you doing?" And he takes your $20 so you can buy your bread and milk and eggs. And then you get in your car, and then you go to the bank and you sit there with the teller, and you know the teller, and then you go to your stylist and you sit there with your stylist, and then you go get your car wash and the car wash guy. Point is that all of those people know who you are.
Yep.
All you have to do is talk, believe,
share with them
what you're doing.
Let me make it even simpler, because I'm an ambassador of this industry, a professional, and listen, I'm going to keep it straight real with everyone listening. You're already doing network marketing, okay? Right. Let me explain something to you. You're already doing it. You make referrals every day. People, where to get your haircut? Where did you get your suit at? A good movie, a good restaurant. You make referrals automatically, and guess what? You're going to continue to do that. Anytime you like something or you believe something can help a friend of yours or whatever, you're going to casually make referrals. And those people are going to go patronize those locations. The only problem is you're not going to get paid for doing it. So you're already doing network marketing. The problem is you're not on the paying end of it. We get paid for sharing information. We share information about products that we like, and we share information about an opportunity. Now, listen, some people are going to say yes, they want it, and some people are going to say no, they don't. But that's okay. We get paid for sharing information. So if you're ready to start learning how to better your life right now by making more money, having more choices from simply sharing some information, you need to pick up the phone. Call us right now, 916-709-6733. If we don't answer, send me a text message, and I promise I'll get back to you when I get back from Europe.
You want more proof in the pudding that we are walking, talking advertisements? Look at Romacio. What brand is he wearing? Everything.
Nike.
Done. Nike.
Done.
Every single thing that you're wearing is Nike. Guess what? You're a walking, talking advertisement for Nike, and are you getting a cut of that?
No.
Why the hell not? Right? It's a brilliant business
I'm John
model.
Varvatos. I'd love to have some John Varvatos money coming in every month.
Right?
Boy, that'd be great.
I'm a Burberry boy.
His cologne is good.
Almost
You
everything
like
I
the
wear.
John Varvatos?
Yeah, I do.
It's
Oh,
called
that's
money,
good.
brother.
Yeah.
I
See?
spray that money on every day.
Look, think about it. We talked about Kanye on this call. We talked about Cupcake Craving. We talked about John Varvatos, Nike. We talked about
Burberry.
Burberry. We talked about a lot. But are any of these companies paying us a dime?
No.
That's why I got involved on a part-time. That's why I got involved on a part-time basis 9.5 years ago, and it's gone extremely well since then. And now we're full-time. We're making a huge difference all around the world. And the bottom line is, if you want more, if you're ready for success, it's ready for you. All you got to do is pick up the phone.
Yep. You almost forgot Maserati. We gave them a lot of plugs.
Yes, we did.
Adam over there is going to get some business.
Bought 5 of those, man.
Yeah. See, he knows.
Yeah.
He's
And
a
I'm
walking,
actually-
talking
I just-
advertisement.
and I
They don't send me a check. Anytime I refer people to go buy the car I drive, they don't ever send me a dime. They wash my car for free, but that's it.
The $10 value.
My Fiat's been in the shop 4 times in 5 months. That's a great plug, right?
You see? We get paid for sharing information. See, you're already doing it. You're already doing it. There's 1,400 home-based business companies throughout the world. All you got to do is pick one and actually ride it out, do it. You know what I mean? It's very simple. It's not that difficult. Ladies and gentlemen, what you've got to do is make it up in your mind. Is today the day when you're finally saying to yourself, you know what, you're right. I'm at least going to call and get some information. The most expensive thing you can ever own is a closed mind.
Ooh. That's quotable. I'm writing that down.
What's the acronym for POUR?
Poor, passing over opportunities repeatedly.
Boom.
Don't do it. It's a bad,
Don't do
nasty
it.
habit.
Absolutely.
Pick up the
Hey,
phone.
pick up the phone one more time. What's your number?
916-709-6733.
We'll see you all
can
tomorrow
call
night.
on Romacio.
Thanks for tuning in to The Good Life.
It's the good life, y'all. See ya.
Go live it.